Hi everyone, welcome back. Today is March 1st. It is the third month of the new year. And I just want to come on and ask you all, how are your resolutions going? Your crafty resolutions, not your personal life resolutions like, not eat after midnight or things like that. Just come on really quickly and ask you, what have you been doing? And I just want to check in and let you guys know what I've been doing. I had some resolutions that I shared with you at the beginning of the year. One was to make more YouTube videos, and I've been doing that. One was to craft more and get into more challenges, and I've been doing that. And then the last one, which I haven't really done yet, is the series. I wanted to do a series, and I haven't found anything that I could commit to create a series. I guess you could say my pocket letters is a series, but nothing committed. I am committed to doing all the projects and challenges, but I haven't found anything that I really need or have a need to share with you all. I did want to discuss one thing while I was on. Well, it's more than one thing, but I want to go over a few things. I had made a video showing a pocket letter that was outgoing, and I chose not to publish it because I just don't want to publish that video. I don't want anyone to be offended by the things I say in that video. But I do want to address my desk, my work area. My work area is crazy. As you can see, I have about 50 things going on in my head. So about 20 projects I'm currently working on in my head, trying to get them all done and completed. I want to enter a lot of challenges, but I don't have a lot of challenge entry time. I only craft in the morning or at night, or if my big roommate's in town. That's the only time I get a chance to craft, because my little guy, he needs me more than I craft. So I have to, devote my time to him. So when he falls asleep, I get up and I craft, or in the morning time before he wakes up, I craft. So I usually get up around 3 or 4 in the morning to craft, but sometimes I do sleep in. So I just want to share with you a few things that are on my desk. If you see anything on my desk, you're more than welcome to ask questions. When I first made this YouTube channel, or when I revived my YouTube channel, I should say, I knew that people would ask me questions about things that I did or did not do. And that's why I'm very careful on how I address everyone and the things that I say and do. But I am human. I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. So from time to time, I may say or do something that you don't like. And I don't think I need to apologize for being myself to anyone. But I will always be respectful to everyone, because I want you to be respectful to me. And I just want to talk about this paperweight. One of my friends sent me an email apologizing for mentioning this paperweight. And I want to tell you all that it's just a paperweight. I saw it Tuesday morning, and I saw that crown on top, and I was like, hey, I need that. I like everything about it. I have to have it, and so I got it. And I want to say that this looks like a French Quarter or somewhere in Paris. It's not a steeple or a church or any type of worship. It is simply something fancy that I thought I needed to have in my life. That is nothing to be afraid to discuss. I have a lot of stuff going on my desk, and I just want to share with you all what's going on and just let you know where I'm at with my projects, considering I have like 7 or 8 pocket letters that I need to get out. I want to make a fan to send out, because that's a challenge. I want to try to do Ruth Inkswell, her one of her challenges that she has, and do is the 7th of March. And so I only have this one little fancy pipe cleaner that I tried to make before. So I have a lot of challenges and things that I want to enter, as well as get the things that I've set myself up to do. So I want to share with you all what I've done so far. I'm making pocket letters. So these little packets are going to go in some of the pocket letters that I've made. I have been working on paper clips. So as you all know, I haven't been doing a lot of haul videos, but I have did some shopping, so I want to share with you my paper clip. This paper clip I'm not too fond of, only because of the material that I use. I found this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx for $4, and it had 30 in here, so I guess that's a good price. I'm not sure. I never would have bought this if I hadn't seen that red tag. You best believe that, though. Because I think that's a lot of money for paper clips. But I understand they're decorative, and we've been using them, and we make things more expensive as crafters because we want to use them. I got this from the Dollar Tree. So what I did was I just took 2 bunnies, and you see these bunnies are practically the same, and I hot glued one of the bunnies and put the paper clip at the bottom, and then I connected them together, and I put some tape on, you know, their ears and feet, because the hot glue is only in one section. And as you all know, if you've worked with hot glue and foam, it's not a great combination, especially for the lesser quality foam. And I think some of the stuff we get from Dollar Tree is definitely not as great of a value as some of the other things that we may get from other stores. But as you can see, it fits perfectly like this, but when you turn it over, it doesn't fit. And I was going to send this out in one of my pocket letters, but I'm choosing not to. And I have these googly eyes that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. And they're all different colors. They're not the traditional colors. And I thought he would look cute with some yellow eyes. So I'm going to keep him, or either take him off and redo him. But I think I'll keep him. I usually keep some of my first things that don't go so well. Also, I've been making paper clips. I'm going to try to send these out in my pocket letters and friend mail for Easter. If people celebrate Easter, not everyone celebrates Easter. And I tried to find my silver paper clips, but I could not find them. I didn't really look hard for them, but I got this bucket of paper clips from an estate sale that I went to. And they fell on the floor, and I picked them up, and now I can't find all of them. And it was broken anyway, it wasn't full. But I got that, so I made those. I have these butterflies that I want to do the same thing with. But I'm guessing if you put them back to back, they're not the same size, or they don't fit properly. And I'm not understanding that. Like, this one fits better than the bunny, but they don't fit back to back. And I don't understand why they're not fitting back to back if they fit front to front the same. I hope that makes sense to you all. And then I have some stickers that I got from the Dollar Tree as well. And I made this little bunny paper clip. And I think he's cute. And I think he's decent quality to be mailed out to someone in one of the things that I'm working on for all the challenges that I've entered. I've also made some egg clips, and I was trying to find a back to go on there, so I just used the foam that I cut off of a flower and put on there because I thought that was pretty cute. And I got these clips from these necklaces, and I think I got these from Walmart. Not all of Walmarts have the same Easter stuff. I saw someone haul some things like this, and she said she had 24 for 98 cents, and I went to the Walmart nearest me, and they don't have any stickers or anything up. They have like more of toys and things like that, so I didn't get it. But anyway, I just cut these off, and I did that. And I got these from Walmart in a pack like this, and that's what I've used. The one pocket letter is the Easter pocket letter, so I've tried to do a lot of Easter things. Another one is spring pocket letter, so I'm definitely going to be using the butterflies and some grass and flowers because I think that is springy. Also, I got this from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using all these little flowers, I think, in a project very soon, and I'll show you all that. I have gotten these little erasers, and I think I got these from Target. Let's see, I think this is Target. The Target near me does not have all the fabulous things that a lot of other Targets have, and I'm okay with that. And then I've been working on this project. This is not the same color, but it does the same thing. It's a sheer green. And what I've done, here we go. What I've done is a sheer green. And I put it inside of here. And then I just let it come out. But this is definitely not going to be used because of the edging. You can see the edging. It's all ragged because I pulled off the pieces. So, and then I messed this side up with some hot glue. So what I may do is just peel this off. You can peel this off. See? Like that. And reuse it. And this glass comes from the Dollar Tree, and it comes in 6. And I have a project that I want to make with you all, and I'll come back later this week or next week, and I will do that project. So anyway, I just want to say thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting. Also, I want to tell you, I got these stamps from Michaels. They're Michaels stamps, and they are the craft brand. But I got them all for $1, and I don't know if they're on sale. I don't know if they mispriced them, but you all know that Michaels has went up to $2, but I did not use a coupon or anything like that. I always check the price before I go to the checkout because sometimes pricing can be deceiving at stores like that. So I did get that from Michaels for $1. And then I just want to share with you this last little thing. I'm trying to pull this green sheer glue out. I found these little bunny tails at Michaels as well. And I was like, wow, I didn't even see. So I made my bunny tails before I got these stamps. As I told you all, I don't share all of my haul videos with you. And I don't think you all want to see me just doing haul video after haul video after haul video. I do share with you the things I get from the thrift store and things I found on great value. Also, I made some lips. And I don't plan on doing anything for St. Patrick's Day, but I thought these would be cute. I just experimented with some hot glue from the Dollar Tree, different colors, the different color glue, and I used this lip mold, and I just put that in there. I was worried that it would destroy the mold, but it did not. And I just put the hot glue in each one. The only thing I did not do, because it's hot glue and you all know how I am with my glue gun, we have a love-hate relationship, because I wasn't able to smooth the edges because I didn't think of that at the time. But I think I'm going to get a mini spatula to work with and smooth the edges. As you see, if my fingers work properly, as you see right here, it has a notch, and I just took a scissor and cut it. But I'll probably take a file and file it down, and I'll mail these out in my packaging. I think these are so cute. They are pretty heavy, and I guess if you needed to use some glue, you could always melt it down and reuse it. This just has the little green in the back because this was the clear one. And for $1 for the glue, I thought that was pretty cool to use. So that is all that I have. I just want to share with you all what I was working on and express some of my feelings, as well as catch up on your resolutions. I do appreciate all of you, all the new subscribers. Thank you for participating with me on this crazy crafting journey that I'm on. I plan on making more and more and more, like the little girl from that commercial. I do enjoy crafting a lot, and I appreciate everyone that subscribes and comments and likes and does whatever you do to support me. Happy crafting.